Hello everyone, Stellaris. I'm so excited. Every time I load that game, I'm like, let's go, let's find out something new. Load latest save, let's go. This is so cool. I don't feel that excitement when I open up Victoria 3 or Hearts of Iron. And here I'm like, okay, I don't know anything, but let's go. Let's do something. And actually, I don't know what am I supposed to do. Where we've been. We went through leaders, right? That's what I remember.
The species
Suspicious.
screen lists all types of
Okay,
non.
you
Do
can
you require
just...
assistance?
Well, yeah, stop, please. Thank you. Suspicious. We haven't been there yet, and now we are. Let's read it quickly. The species screen lists all types of nominally intelligent beings we have encountered. What if the beings are not intelligent then? Like, can we exterminate them? Is it like with no penalties? Is it okay for everyone? Okay, that's a question for you. We can toggle species to display only citizens of our empire or all known denizens of the galaxy. Wow, that's the first time I see that word. Access and technology permitting, we can modify the traits of species, uplift presapient creatures, and set default rights for all of our pops, or set rights per species for our citizens here. This is so cool. Guys, come on. Human. Founder species. Total pops. 5.2k. Okay. And what we have? Intelligent, which increases job efficiency for researcher jobs by 10%. Resilient, the defense army damage. Okay, so those there are traits we choose. Or leader lifespan. That's a leader lifespan, not the lifespan of human beings. Continental preference, that's correct. Trait point 0, trait peak 0, full citizenship. Full citizenship. Subspecies integration, do not integrate. Living standards, decent conditions. Military service, full military service, let's go. Population controls, no population controls. Colonization rights, colonization allowed. Migration controls, no migration control. And we can set species rights. Rights, full citizenship.
The species rights list.
You can
Can I
just
be of
stop talking.
service?
Thank you. Wow, there's so many options. Look at that. The species rights list allows us to customize the citizenship and living standards of a certain species, amongst other things. When customizing default rights, the rights apply to all pops that have not had specific species rights set, such as migrants, refugees, or other newcomers to our nation. Look at that. Let's make them slaves, let's go. Undesirables. Wow, there's so many options. Subspecies integration, do not integrate into default subspecies. Living standards, decent condition. Utopian abundance. Man. Academic privilege. Okay, so there is an upkeep which increases. What's that? Consumer goods. Okay. Social welfare. But of course we get some bonuses like 10% happiness. Unless there is a consumer goods deficit, makes sense to me. Civilians produce unity. Okay. Oh, okay, so look at that. Civilians produce unity and research points. Okay. For academic privilege, unemployed pops have reduced happiness. Unless there is a consumer good deficit, allies and specialists happiness plus 15%, job efficiency or researcher jobs plus 10%. Okay, this is quite cool. Decent conditions. Unemployed pops have reduced happiness. Okay. Allies have 10% happiness and specialists have plus 5% happiness unless there is a consumer goods deficit. Interesting. But basically there is... that's the same. I mean different percentages, but I mean the phrase how it's designed. Like we have that two separate lines, so it's nicely visible, and here we have it mixed up. It is kind of weird. Okay, we don't need to get deep into that, but I believe that job efficiency for civilians, that would be nice actually. Social welfare. Social welfare strives to improve the lives of the poorer stratas through generous social policies. I'm against socialism though. But I don't see a problem here. Of course, there is an upkeep higher. Can we see the upkeep currently? Like, does it say anywhere? Produced 47 base jobs, consumed 32. Consumer goods are an advanced resource that include the various gadgets, luxuries, and equipment necessary to give hopes a good life. I'm wondering whether we can afford social welfare. Military service, full service. Species can produce armies and commanders. Soldiers only. Species can only produce armies. Interesting. Colonization rights. Colonization forbidden. No. Population controls. No. Migration controls. No. Slavery type. Well, doesn't allowed and isn't allowed. Doesn't allowed. Doesn't. Whatever. Isn't allowed. And purge type. It's also not allowed. Research to empire default. Okay. Create template. Apply this template. Fair enough. All species. We only have one, so it's not a big deal. Okay, another tab, planets and sectors.
In the expansion panel, we fear is something that you perhaps didn't know. Can I be of service?
What's that? Okay, we have Earth as a core sector, systems 1, colonies 1, so many pops, and then we have output, out from that system, right? Or sector. That's our Minister of State, okay. The planets and sectors screen gives an overview of all colonized worlds, their pops and resource output. As the empire grows, it can be organized into sectors. Oh, okay, to streamline management. Vassals can also be created from existing sectors. Oh, okay, so we have... we have planets, right? And what? And then when we have planets, we can create sectors out of it? Something like that? I don't know, we can edit sector. We can freely add or remove any border system within jumps of other sector. Ooh, okay, that's how it works. Fair enough. So that's Earth sector, right? And we can expand it. I don't know how it works, like whether there has to be any direct connection or how it works. No idea. Either way, that's fine. Let me open that tab. Okay, we don't have anything else here, which is good. Expansion planner. In the expansion planner, we find nearby habitable planets that may present opportunities for colonization. We can build colony ships and issue them orders directly from the screen. Planets must be surveyed and any anomalies found on the planet must be researched before the planet can be colonized. Any anomalies found on the planet must be researched. Okay, a starbase must also have been constructed in the planet's system so that it lies within our borders. Starbase. Okay, fair enough. We don't have anything here for now, which is okay. Next we have fleet management and contacts, and that's it.
In the fleet manager, how may I assist you?
Okay, what we have here? So we have fleet, classes 1. There's a military power, fleet size, 3 corvettes. I believe it's not too much. Then we have Minister of Defense. There's so many traits regarding her. Fleet stance. Current fleet stance is set to passive. The fleet will not move towards hostile targets, but will enter combat if the hostile targets move close enough. Home base. Current home base, Sand Station. Okay. Return. Order selected fleets to return to their home base. If no home base is set, fleets will return to nearest allied starbase. Take point. Currently set to discourage allied fleets from following. This fleet can take point and allied fleets will attempt to follow it. Oh, okay, take point. It's in the military term. Fair enough. So that's a first fleet, let's say. If you have multiple fleets coming together. No orders, we can add ships. We have command limit 20. Override fleet template. Disband, copy template, retrofit, ship details. Add ship. How can I... Oh. Okay. whatever. Command limit 4. No fleets are in need of reinforcements. Increase. Click to increase the number of ships of this design to be used in this fleet. Ship details. Ooh, okay. And we have some components, fair enough, armament and utilities. Reactor booster. I don't know what it means, like that S. What does it mean? It's a good question. It's not a tier, I believe. Like S tier is the best or something like that. No, that's the. I'm pretty sure it's not that. But what does it mean? I have no idea. Okay. Either way, those numbers don't seem much to me. What do you say, Fleet Manager? In the Fleet Manager, we can create templates for our military fleets. As our fleets grow in size, these templates make it easier to quickly order replacements for any losses they may have sustained. Understood. Okay.
All
And
the ships
ship
in use
designer.
within our. How
Okay, we
may I
can
assist
stop
you?
talking. We have auto-generated one. Corvette, defense platform Plumbata, auto-generated, and we can create new one. Look at that, defense platform, Corvette. Interesting. All the ships in use within our empire are designed here. New hull sizes and components will be unlocked as we research new technologies. To create a new design, click the new design button, choose a hull size, click the no section button and select a section. Okay. Now select freely from the available ship components by clicking on the available slots. Once saved, the new design will be buildable at any starbase with a shipyard. Okay, that's how it works. Space fauna. What's that? It's artificial breeding technology. Interesting. Okay. I believe that's it. And then we have contacts. Last tab. That's some kind of diplomacy panel, right? Yeah. Looks like. Yep. Okie dokie. What else is left then? Here we have our main panel. Election overview, election frequency every 10 years, prosperity unification, reform government. Reform your government by changing its ethos, civics or authority. Making changes will incur an unity cost. Oh, okay. So we can basically add points. I mean, we can change it. There's some cost related with that. Fair enough.
The demographics tab.
Demographics.
Can I be of service?
Speak to me. Scan it. Pop effect. These effects are applied to all pops in your empire. Individual pops may also be affected by additional modifiers on a local level. We have 0% everywhere. Which is fine. Let's read it quickly. The demographics tracks the makeup and spread of our empire's populace. It also shows dominant traits amongst our pops, as well as modifiers to productivity and happiness, among other things. Understood. Advisor. Advisor voice. Okay. Oh. Interesting. That's fine. Don't need to take care of it. Doesn't matter. So I went through everything. Unless discoveries, claims, market. No, we still have
Through the claims interface, we can spend influence to lay claim. Yes.
What's that? Through the claims interface, we can spend influence to lay claim to star systems owned by others. Oh, so it's basically something like casus belli or interest in Victoria 3, as far as I understand. Having a claim on the system gives us valid casus belli. Yeah, right. Well, so smart. Bullshit. A casus belli against the owner, allowing us to declare war for the purpose of conquering it. In wars involving multiple allies, the empire with the highest claim on the system will be the one gaining ownership upon the successful conclusion of the war. Interesting. So, well, I say interesting a lot, but it's really interesting, believe me. Maybe I have to find some other word for interesting. I'm pretty sure there are some similar words. Let's say curious this time. So, It means that there is like no negotiations, but if you are the strongest one, you will get what you want, which kind of makes sense, honestly. But I don't know. It feels like it's slightly simplified. But well, we'll find out. Understood. That was claims and
The
what about
relic screen
discoveries?
allows us to view. Can I be of service?
Okay, there's nothing here. Let's see. The relic screen allows us to view and activate our relics, and also to enact decisions making use of minor artifacts. Decisions marked with planetary decision are shown here only for reference and can instead be enacted from a planet's decision screen. Decisions marked with planetary decision are shown here only for reference and can instead be enacted. Okay. Doesn't say much. Can close it. And last but not least, we have market.
Via the market screen. Yes.
Let's see what's there. Select the resource market fee. Pays 30%. The market fee is comprised of tariffs and costs for services and administration. 30%, that's high. It is applied to all marketing transactions but can be lowered with certain traditions, buildings and agendas to a minimum market fee of 5%. Oh yeah, that's a very open market. And trade stockpile. Okay, I don't know. Internal market. The galactic market has not been founded yet, so we only have access to the internal market. Fair enough. So we can differentiate two different markets, which is internal and global. It's very similar to Victoria Free then. But here we have that that galactic market has to be founded. Okay. Click an amount to buy and click an amount to sell. Okay, what's that unit price? Current price for buying. Okay. So that's a like a currency in that case? What's that? Trade. Stored monthly gain produced, trade policy jobs. Trade represents the everyday economic activity, flow of commerce and logistics capacity within an empire. It is used for ship upkeep, colony upkeep and to buy other resources. To increase, construct buildings with jobs that produce trade, build mining stations on interstellar trade deposits, sell resources on the market. Oh, so if we have something in abundance, we can simply sell it for that trade. Okay, and what you say about internal market? Via the market screen, we can buy and sell resources. At first, this is just an internal market, but if enough empires establish contact, they may form a galactic market. Resources can be bought and sold here using trade stockpile, which acts as currency. Okay, yeah, so that's a currency. Prices change with each transaction. Buying increases the price while selling decreases it. Kind of makes sense. Automatic trade deals can also be set up on a monthly basis. Automatic trade deals can also be set up on a monthly basis. Okay, there is some possibility to automate stuff. Just cool. Okay. Navigation bar is unlocked. Oh, what if it's locked? Oh, okay. That's how it works. Fair enough. Is that everything now? I'm pretty sure I haven't clicked on something. Earth. Military power. That's my science ship. Move. Survey. Research anomaly. Fleet stance. Evasive, that's correct. Science ship automation. Order the science ship to automatically survey the galaxy, investigate anomalies, research suspicious projects, or excavate archaeological sites while avoiding hostiles. Okay, so that's another automation tool. Surveying Nusakan, 20%. Nusakan 1. Okay. That's 13 orders. Oh, so that's the whole system, right? Yeah, look at that. It's drawn like that, so we can basically change it, right? Like, for example, I would prefer to first survey something else. Eventually, he will survey everything either way, as far as I see. Yeah. That doesn't really matter. My main question now, because I'm not sure. Maybe to speed up something.
This is our construction ship,
That's a
which is
construction ship.
used to construct. How may I assist you?
You may just shut up. Construction ship, USS Macedonia. What's that? This is our construction ship, which is used to construct space stations. Okay. When an astronomical object such as planet has been surveyed, we can order this ship to build a research station or a mining station to exploit any resources it may have. These ships are also used to build star bases in unclaimed systems, making them critical to our expansion plans. Okay, so first we send science ship, and then we send construction ship if we find something, right? Build starbase. The starbase is a space station used to claim star systems and expand your borders. It can only be built in orbit around a star. That's a starbase, right? Mining station. Mining stations are used to collect minerals, energy credits, and strategic resources from uninhabited planets, stars, and asteroids. Mining stations that collect energy do not cost any upkeep. Build research station. Research stations are used to collect physics, society, and engineering research data from uninhabited planets, stars, and asteroids. Build observation post. Can be built in orbit around planets inhabited by pre-FTL civilizations to study their society. By pre-FTL, I have no clue what's FTL. Automatic construction. Fleet stance, evasive, that's correct. Okie dokie. Now I think I clicked on everything. Unless we have something else here. Details map mode, sectors map mode, hyperlanes map mode, empire map mode, that's correct. Union map mode, diplomatic map mode, intel map mode, what's that? Empire borders will be colored based on their intel available on the selected empire, okay. Neighbor map mode. Neighbor map mode will show you which empires are considered to be your own empire's neighbor. AI attitude, that's cool. Opinion map mode, okay. Understand. 22 minutes passed. We don't have a station here. What's that? Colonial Pacifica management. Habitability 0. Do we know anything about it? We know that there are some energy credits here. So we can actually, let's check it. Construction ship. Do I need to build mining station? What are those points? Energy credits. Minerals, energy credit, yeah. Look at that. How cool it is. I learned something, guys. I really learned. So I can build stuff around planets, stars, and all that stuff. By the way, Jesus' planet with an atmosphere primarily composed of hydrogen and helium surrounding a dense core. Management. Habitability 0%. Colonized? Well, okay. Looks like we can't really habitate it, which is fine. 23 minutes. What we are supposed to do now? I think I am supposed to simply unpause it. Yeah. I'm trying to... Okay, here we have the progress bar, which is cool. And do you see the difference now between Victoria 3 and Stellaris? It's easily visible. Okay, those are my ships, either building or surveying something, and I see the progress bar. It's easily visible. Why I feel like in Victoria 3 it's barely visible. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure there is some tab here in the top right corner, and I know that something is built, but I don't see that the progress bar, which is so nicely visible here. It's so easy to spot it. Look at that. Let me pause. Abnormal conditions, what's that? As our science ship scans the surface of Nusakan 1, it becomes quite clear that we have found something out of the ordinary. Its composition and history provided with extra materials that we should take opportunity to gather. Absolutely, I fully agree, guys. We'll surely come across even more irregularities like this as we survey new planets, and should not underestimate their impact on our expansion. Intriguing. Nusakan. That's +6 minerals. Oh, and then we have that Nusakan 1A. Interesting. Surface. Rocky world that is scorching hot. Okay. That looks like that planet from Star Wars. Sith's Revenge. Sith Revenge. Yeah. The atmosphere is thin or non-existent. Sith Revenge? Was it called the Revenge of the Sith? Revenge of the Sith, right? I know how it's in Polish. The atmosphere is thin or non-existent, and lava from the from the interior flows freely due to the constant volcanic eruptions. This type of planet cannot sustain organic life, unfortunately. But we'll gather some minerals here. Fire capital, what's that? This planet has clearable blockers that are preventing us from fully exploiting its resources. What blockers? What kind of blockers? Tell me, because I'm confused. What's that? Build, replace, demolish, clear broker. What do we can build here? We don't have resources, right? Not really. Can we build anything anywhere? Like, not really. Food processing. Technological advancements are required to improve this district with a new district specialization. What are those blockers? Light unemployment, specialist unemployment. These pops are not able to auto-migrate for the following reasons. There is no valid auto-migration destination, and worker unemployment. Specialist unemployment. Where I can hire specialists though? I don't know how it works yet. Truly. I really don't know. Light unemployment. These pops are not able to. Where they are hired? Like those light guys, specialist guys, and worker guys. Also, what does it mean like free? These pops are okay. 3 pops, right? 7 pops. Where I can hire them though? Really no clue, guys. Soldier's job, entertainer job, enforcer jobs, politician jobs. This is problem. Unemployed pops lack a job to work in. They produce no resources and may reduce the stability of the colony. Click unemployment.
Here is something that you perhaps didn't know. Yes?
Unemployment empire. And unemployment, like, well, whatever. For data bank is your go-to resource for understanding the game's systems. Entries are organized by category, making it easy to look up specific mechanic features or concepts whenever you need. Simply search or select a topic from the list to learn more. Okay. I'm gonna click job. District specialization. Doesn't say much. Okay. Probably we'll find out soon. Somehow. What else? We can simply unpause and...
Could I have a moment of your time?
Oh yes, absolutely, sir. Planets. Habitable planets are divided into districts, zones, and buildings. Districts can consist of multiple zones. Let's open the Earth. Okay, that's a district. And that's also district, that's district, and that district. Okay. Districts can consist of multiple zones. And those are zones. Zones determine which jobs are created. Okay. Fair enough. Does it say what kind of job? It says kind of job. Yeah, but I don't know how it translates into those values though. Buildings grant bonus to the zones. More building slots are unlocked as the zones are upgraded. There are 2 ways of viewing a planet, from the galaxy map or the outliner. Select a planet, click on the different tabs. I clicked on different tabs. That's a district. Archives. Maybe they will... That tab will say... No. Still not really. Mixed industry. Archives. Click to replace the district specialization. Oh, okay. That's how it works. Mixed industry. Fair enough. You can change its specialization. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Look at that. What's the bonus of archives? Physicists turn consumer goods into physics research, biologists turn consumer goods into society research. Okay, urban expansion. That's gonna give me additional building slots, fair enough. Mixed industry. Heavy industry, civilian industry, research enclave. That sounds like something cool. That's probably better than archives, right? Yeah, slightly. And then we have physics research specialization. Okay, there's a lot of it. Administrative hub, planetary defenses. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Yeah, that's so cool. Farming support. Really cool. That gives plenty of options. Understood. Okay, let's close it and let's quickly unpause. Let's find out whether something will happen. It's already 31 minutes on my timer, so we are about to finish, unfortunately. I think it's happening. What's that, by the way? Starbase capacity and naval capacity. Okay. I'm curious about technologies, though. Oh, that's gonna take a lot. Okay. And situation log? Tutorial. Planetary buildings. Oh, okay, so we are supposed to finish that. Our homeworld already has a small number of buildings, but we should build another one. To do this, select the homeworld in Outliner and click on the Surface tab. Where is that Outliner? No clue. I can check that. And click on the Surface tab. Select an empty building slot in a zone and choose from one of the available buildings. Assuming we have enough resources, construction will begin immediately. Buildings provide jobs, but nothing will be produced until pops are assigned to work there. You can... Oh! But nothing will be produced until pops are assigned to work there. You can check which jobs your pops are performing in the Economy tab.
I have important information for you.
Sorry.
Do you require assistance?
There's so many options still. Oh god. Empire focus, anomalies, victory. Okay, I would like to finish that. Unfortunately, we don't have enough resources to build anything, right? Yeah. No, we can't build anything. We lack minerals, which is fine. So we will try to finish those two tasks in the next video, maybe. Also, we will need to read through those tabs. Let's quickly take a look at tutorial survey system. Okay, the whole system has to be surveyed, and then that tutorial mission will be finished, I believe. Okay, and that's a massive tab here. The Empire focus. System helps guide your empire's development by letting you choose a priority: exploration, conquest, or development. Okay. I'm reading that because I've opened it already. I think that if I open it the next time, we will miss that tutorial hint. So let's read it very quickly and then we'll finish the episode. We can specialize in exploration, conquest, or development, which is cool. That gives some interesting options to play. Each focus includes a set of task cards designed to offer direction based on your chosen path. Completing a card grants progression points toward the relevant category. The current focus increases the chances of drawing related tasks. I'm breaking my tongue already. Cards can be re-rolled for a unity cost and focus can be changed. Track your goals under the completed and progression tabs to see how close you are to the next reward tier. Awesome. Pretty awesome. The timeline displays major milestones and historical events from your empire's history, starting from its origin. New entries appear as key events unfold over time. We have that situation log and empire focus. Look at that. We have exploration, right? As a this changes the current empire focus to explain. No, what's the current empire focus? Current empire focus is conquest. Okay. Set as empire focus, increasing the chance for conquest tasks. Current conquest progress. Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna be hard in those early stages. Have 1,000 alloys, investigate an anomaly, win a fleet battle, declare a rival, build 5 corvettes. Fair enough. We can re-roll them. There is so many options, guys. So many options available. Which makes that game ridiculously interesting. I love that word. Well, that game is interesting. Simple as that, guys. Simple as that. I love it. So, well, despite the fact I love it, unfortunately it's time to finish the episode. So I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in the next one where we'll continue and still assess the tutorial. So far, I feel the most comfortable with that because those hints are very helpful. They are short. Everything seems to be somewhat clear. Of course, I don't know the game, right? So I'm reading it. I just get basics out of it, and that's it. But so far, I find it some stuff pretty straightforward. Like it makes sense what those hints explain. So I'm very happy of that. And well, that's it. Let's continue that journey. Once again, thank you. See you next time. Goodbye.